What up, Dokkaners? Yes, it is ASMR Toon that is going to be taking on the baby red zone stage, Artificial Lifeforms Stage 2. You have to clear this with Battle of Fate. Now, I tried this once on my previous live stream and we got destroyed. So I am going to start by violating my rule, which is the no new units thing. Some of you guys argue that this character has returned, so therefore he's fair game. I consider him still not okay just because he's not back on an official banner. He was back on like a cash grab banner. But I feel like most of you guys will be okay with this. If you don't have this unit, you can either wait until the 11th anniversary, or you can try this version of the same team. You would have to move out the Vegeta though. But you could run this guy as your lead. It would involve more RNG. I'm using items. I don't care about the no item stuff. So let's go ahead and do this. Wait, what? Why wouldn't you prefer giving me this? All right,
let's do this.
Here we go. This guy is a monster. He gets stronger every form. There's like 5 forms. Also, if you're fighting with a pure Saiyan, he gets stronger. If you're fighting with a hybrid Saiyan, he gets stronger. If you're bringing an artificial life form unit, he gets weaker. The weaker part is much slower than this parts where he gets stronger.
I neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one who will destroy you.
And now that this guy's here, this is probably going to be a lot easier. Okay. So I want to start by having Goku go first. So let's do this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do this. I think 2 out of my 3 units per rotation needs to pick up matching orbs. I would like to push the Dokkan gauge, but not too much where we use it before the final form. I want to save the Dokkan gauge for the final form, because that guy massively raises attack on a super, and he does it 3 times. Three times. If you don't find this team satisfactory, if you consider this a violation, let me know in the comments. We will attempt this on future streams with lesser teams, as we always do. I just want to be over with this. I want this to be done, please.
Sorry for the wait, Kakarot. Ready when you are, Vegeta.
Okay, now we're on the int phase. Need my boys to stack, so we're gonna have them go first. So let's do this. Then we'll have Vegeta go second, and then this guy can go last. We're not gonna take. I don't think we're gonna take any damage until we get to like the final phase. Oh, really? The more this dude stacks, the less of a pain the final fight is going to be, because this guy has the ability to disable enemy action. Nice. Ultimately, I'm going to have physical Super Saiyan 4s and AGL Gogeta in one rotation. The other rotation is going to be STR Super Saiyan 4 and AGL Gogeta. And then everybody else will be slot 3. The only wild card will be this guy, because when he goes Super Saiyan 4, I don't know where I want to put him. Alright, third form. This guy is progressively getting stronger. I didn't point it out before, but it was like 5% when Pure Saiyan is present. Now it's 15. We're only bringing Pure Saiyans, so we don't have to deal with a double buff. Okay, so this guy's the one who attacked. This guy, this is his first turn. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. we've got double team defense buffs with both of the Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas. That's gonna last for another 4 turns with this guy. That'll also make the ride up to the final form much easier. Oh, we got the counter. He counters, I think, Ki Blast Supers, right? Oh, that makes him so good for this. Isn't it a guaranteed counter? Or is it 70% chance? I think it might be 70% chance. Let me see. This guy, when receiving... Oh, yeah, 70%, but then guaranteed when our HP is 70% or less. That is clutch. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Please don't super right away. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Sweet. Alright, we left just enough for this guy to actually launch some attacks and keep his stats up. So far, everything is going very well. Very, very, very well. Alright, now we're fighting physicals, so the buffs are even higher here. Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to float off the Gogeta for a little bit because I'm going to first do transformation and get this guy going. I was also thinking maybe I just hold on to this and I use this at some point against the final form, which is something you might want to consider. Just the problem with that is that this guy's stats will be so low that even a slap might kill him, I feel like. All right, so let's do this. And then let's do this. And then we'll do this. So by doing this, we're going to exhaust all of his... Actually, wait, no, we've been through this before. This guy has, like, some crazy zero cooldown nonsense where even a giant form doesn't work, right? Something like that. One of these babies has something where even if you use the giant form trick to try to burn out their supers for a turn, it doesn't happen. Okay. Oh my god. See, this is what I'm talking about. He's gonna super. Alright, so I'm just gonna bench him, actually, because I don't want to deal with any what ifs. I don't want to burn any items. I want to use that later. So let's do this. Let's do this. One AoE shouldn't hurt. Yep. Also, the reason why I'm not worried too much is because of keeping him around. It's just because him getting hit only gives him key and crit. But what I care about is him having more stats. And since he doesn't get that by being in slot 1, I'd rather not risk it. All I gotta do is just get to the final round, and then I can use my items, and then I win. I think. Okay, cool. Ooh, he's not doing anything until after, huh? Okay. I'm gonna be greedy here. We're gonna use a little trick. It's called fishing. Or whatever. Let's do this. Where's the super attack happening? The super attack is happening in slot 3. Alright, good to know. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. I got faith in my Vegeta. We'll be alright. That was a really lucky break for us because the attacks are only happening after everybody gets to go. We don't need to use an item. The only thing that's scary is this. Oh wait, you know what? I should have put Super Saiyan 4. I should have put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta slot 3. There'd been a 70% chance to counter. Now it's a 50% chance. Good amount of damage. Wish we had a few more crits. This guy's been stacking very well. Temporarily stacking, so I think he should be fine. Oh, we're gonna take him out? Let's go. Nice. Got it. All right, final round. So this guy is horrifying. He supers slot 1, slot 2, and slot 3. All 3 slots he supers. The good thing is that we have the ability to, I think, counter all of them. So let me start by doing this. Let's hit him with the... Do I want to do it right now? Yeah, I think I do. Let's do it.
Well then, guess I can't hold back anymore.
Okay, so we hit 999. Okay. So this guy's launching a Ki Blast Super, which means we have a 70% chance to counter. But I want him to counter after we raise our stats. So you know what? I'm going to put this guy's slot. No, I want to give the Gogeta more. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's do this. This is safer. Okay. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. We should be fine. Here we go. We got more defense. There's the counter. $111 million attack stat. Let's go. You know, it's kind of poetic. We're using this guy to sort of finish off the year as we approach the 11th anniversary. This sort of skill set, these sorts of abilities, animation, presentation, everything. I fully expect this sort of stuff to happen again when we hit the 11th anniversary. Like, we're going to have a new AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta from which we reference for the rest of the year, you know? That's what I expect. I feel like the two units that did that for the whole year were Tech Vegito and AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. You are gonna count. Uh-oh. We're dead. I think we're dead. Oh, we're not dead. Yikes. Yikes. If this doesn't counter, we're dead. Because he's now massively raising his attack for a third time this turn. Oh, please. Oh, thank God. Okay, we got it. That is scary. Okay. Time to embrace Monkey.
Let's fuse, Kakarot.
You're the last person I expected to suggest fusing. This is going to be special. I can feel it.
Fusion! Ha! I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one who will destroy you!
Okay, that's the first one. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Let's hit him with this.
Well then, guess I can't hold back anymore.
And then my favorite OST. Let's go.
I've had enough. It's time to unleash my most devastating attack. I'll finish you off with this. Ultra Big Bang.
All that stacking for an awesome payoff. All right. So now we just wrap it up. We're done. How do we bring down more orbs to give the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta more stuff? What if I do this? Oh, can we do a Dokkan attack? No, there's not enough. Does that give me enough? 9? Nice. We'll do that. Dang, we're so close. So close. No, rip to you, buddy. Did we seriously not counter? Wait, what? Did he already use his counter? Oh, maybe. I guess we already used it? Wait, what? Oh, wait, no. It's not their health. It's our health. Just kidding. I was just testing it. It was our health. Yeah, I was just testing. Shush. Don't say anything. Shush. Anyway, there you go. Now, I don't know how I'm going to title this video. I think what I'm probably going to say is I'm probably going to say, in quotations, no new units. Just like in quotations, no items used. Because, check this out. This, oh, it does show item. Okay, maybe we can't do that. It's, okay, technically he came back. So I'm going to put quotations, no new units. And then, like, if you look at the items, see, items are right here, right? But a support memory is different, right? That's different. So I can also say no items used. No new units, no items. There you go. I did it. I did it. Totally legit. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this particular stage. What team did you bring to tackle the event? Did you try with Saiyans? Did you try with artificial life forms? How did you clear the Battle of Fate mission? Let me know in the comments down below. And should I count this as a no new units and no item run? Let me know. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.